The move to remote learning is forcing parents to figure out how to take care of their kids and still work. Some want the money schools would get given to families instead. Denver 7's Nicole Brady is live in Jeffco. And Nicole, this isn't a new concept, but it is gaining traction.
Molly, we've all heard the debates about school vouchers, school choice. These are controversial topics in education because we're talking about taking money, public funding, away from public schools and diverting it to private school families or alternative school families. But this year it's different. We're talking now about public school families who may have to quit their jobs or pay out of their own pockets for daycare or other resources to support remote learning. So Republicans in our state legislature have proposed the idea of taking some of the per pupil funding schools would get and giving that directly to families instead. I spoke with a school finance expert who says that's financially infeasible because most of a school's budget goes to paying teachers who will still be teaching this year, whether it's in person or remotely. Even if buildings stay fully closed, the cost savings from that would be minimal. The director of the National Education Policy Center at CU Boulder is sympathetic to families who are scrambling to find daycare options, but says taking money from already underfunded schools isn't the answer.
It's troubling to think that any resources would be taken away from that right now. At every dollar we take away from public schools right now is going to further impair the education that most of our kids are going to be getting.
He says schools actually probably need more money right now to make changes associated with making them safer or with providing resources or technology for remote learning. And the federal government, he says, should be providing that money right now to open schools if they want them to reopen. Now, families, of course, have tough choices to make. Some will be rallying here in Jeffco today, calling for schools to reopen. We're live in Jeffco this morning. Nicole Brady, Denver 7.